What did that say? What did that say? Are we recording? Man, there's so much noise. Okay, hey everybody, it's Mike with Monkey Fab. It's Thursday, which means I'm making this video and I don't have a video to post. I like to try to post videos Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because nobody gives a shit on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, obviously. But it's just I don't really care if I make it or not. I just something I try to do, be consistent. Everybody likes consistency in life, right? So I haven't really done much with the car. It's still sitting up, and we have the turbo system. Let's see if I can get pictures. Sitting right there in our little, what do you call this, dump pipe and crossovers, and everything's ready to get. And I measured, I put my slip yoke in and I pulled it out an inch like I was told to do, and then I measured from the center of that to the end of this guy right meow, and it was 53 and 1/8 inch, both loaded, unloaded. Actually it was 53 1/4 unloaded. But I took those measurements to Randy's Driveshaft shop, I think it's called, and dropped that off Monday. So Monday I was kicking it. So we did all that work that you've watched this week so far over the weekend, and we got all that stuff done. And then Monday I busted ass to Sunday I ordered tires to replace the slicks, because the slicks aren't gonna do it for us, especially some of you. Like, this slick is not doing anything for anybody. Can you see that? I don't know if you can or not. I had to get the, anyway, it's looking pretty sad, cords and all. So order tires Sunday. Monday took my fancy billet chromoly slip yoke all the way on the other side of Houston and got it dropped off, and figured it'd be a month like everything on this car would be. But no, it wasn't a month. I got the tires. We got tires. They're back. They came in yesterday and they are sitting outside. I'll show you those in a moment. And the Driveshaft, I called them yesterday just to kind of remind them, give them a poke, hey, don't forget about me. And they said, bro, it's ready to pick up, come get it. So that's exciting. So that being said, we got tires, wheels and tires, so we can put this on the ground, and we got a Driveshaft, so we have a means of transmitting power from the engine to the rear end. So I do not have parking brakes on this guy, which isn't something I'm terribly concerned about right this second. I mean, I'm not going to be the idiot that drives around with no parking brakes. But, that being said, we got very minimum stuff to do. Well, hopefully everything fits back in there. The Driveshaft doesn't move around the exhaust stuff too much. And we always have a hammer, right? So yeah, today's video is going to be me. I'll do like the other YouTube guys do that don't have an idea of what to do, just put the time lapse of them driving around aimlessly. I won't do that to you, but we are going to do a lot of driving today. I got to go get those tires mounted and balanced and all that good stuff, and we also got to go pick up the Driveshaft and check that out. So super exciting things. It's coming together. And then I had some really one of my friends, Eric, reached out to me. He watches my YouTube videos, been a long time customer, has helped me in the past, and he said, hey man, those wheels don't look too bad. And I agree, they don't look too bad, but he said, why don't you take out and weld up the center cap and do something with that. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, I might be able to make stainless steel caps with like the old Pontiac Indian logo and put those in there, kind of like what I do with my exhaust rings and engraving and flasks and whatever. So I'll have to take another kind of closer look at how those caps go on there, and that'd be pretty badass. We can put a Pontiac logo on them, and then get those guys, because like I said, I need to come up with something for the front, because I'm gonna have to do something when I go with the C5 brakes to make that fit, and it might be these and wheel spacers. It makes me almost wish I paid the little extra money to get a full set, but I'm sure I can buy a single rim. Anyway, yeah, well, do you want to go look at the tires? Let's go look at these tires. I gotta pull those ones off and load them in the old station wagon. Besides, I like walking around talking to my camera. My neighbors already think I'm insane anyway, or that I'm some kind of meth dealer. Why is he always out in that shop? He's always out in that shop making funny noises. All right, so check out, we got the Volvo wagons in the garage. You guys ever watch Harry's Garage? That's such a good show. Hello and welcome to another episode of Harry's Garage. Can you see what I'm doing? Can't really see what I'm doing. I'm so bad at filming and doing things. Oh man, that did not go how I hoped it would. All right, so check that out. We got a Mickey Thompson straight comp, and they're not really terribly big. They're 245. Can you see? You probably can't see. 245 17s. So much more narrow than the slicks, obviously, and that's a good thing. So, and they're you know, they don't feel bad. They feel like they got some good grip. I wonder what the tread wear rating is on these guys. Let's see, can we find it? I never can. Plies, yada yada. Where is temperature? 300. They're claiming 300. Yeah, I believe that, but we'll see. But they fit, and that's the only thing that really matters, is that we got tires that fit. I wonder if they're directional. They kind of look directional. Do they got little direction? I don't see little direction point. It says inside though. So, inside, and I don't see directional markers though. But I'm not a tire expert, so maybe the tire expert will see that. Anyway, we're going to be loading up the old Volvo Gringo, and with some tires and wheels, and we're gonna be rolling around today. Did I tell you guys about the old silver 240 DL? One day this thing's gonna get like a crazy motor and transmission that we have. I don't know, I keep making the video, but I don't think I ever post it. But yeah, it's gonna happen one of these days. It's really nice. It's like super clean interior. I think that's going to be our next project, because I want to do something with it, and we're almost done with this one. So anyway, I'm gonna get all this stuff together and we're gonna get moving. The Gringo is loaded up, and we are eastbound and down. We're loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they said can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Yeah, so we're gonna rock out in a Gringo and go get tires and drive shafts. I think I'll drop the tires off, find a place, drop the tires off, go get drive shafts, come back, and hopefully the tires will be done in a competent way. Okay, so yeah, here we go. So we got the wheels and tires dropped off at National Tire and Battery, and they said, you know, come back in about an hour or whatever, so we're gonna roll. So hey, we got the invite, sir?
Yes, sir.
Your
Dante.
name? Dante.
Yes,
so
sir.
hey, let me get the camera like this. So Dante here has invited us to go on back and take a look at the operation, which is awesome. He just saw me talking to myself, which I do all the time, and he's the guy that sings to himself like me, so I figure we probably have some kind of weird spirit animal connection. So we're going to the back here.
Got a gentleman coming in who's gonna do some free promotion for us. Put on his YouTube channel how the whole works go on here.
Yeah, check it out. See the behind the scenes at Randy's Driveshaft service. Is that, am I saying that right?
That's correct.
Okay, well hey, I got it right, which is amazing. Since
This gentleman is a fellow YouTuber. His name is Michael. You just did his Driveshaft, and he wants to see how the operation is.
these, right?
Not massive, but they're pretty good.
I mean, you're not going to get this at Harbor Freight though, right?
No. We have 20-inch chuck with a 9-inch through hole.
Wow.
And what this does is I can actually cut out a machine a part out, take the weld off with the lathe, and then once I get it machined out, I can reach in with this, close it on it, and then pull the part out.
Oh, so that's just like a press.
It's a puller is what it is. And this is the press. And the larger drive shafts, I have to have this.
So you're just cutting the ends off of the
cut the weld off, pull the end off, and then this swings over, presses the part back in.
Okay.
Pretty simple. We've got 2 sets. These machines are welders.
Okay. Okay.
This machine we can weld, chuck the joints in here with a 2-jaw, or then we have a 3-jaw where we can put the transmission yoke in it.
So you guys are so you guys hit the thing, it just starts turning, and you basically just hold the gun and pull the trigger.
Yeah.
I see you got a torch here.
We kind of cheat.
Right. There's nothing wrong with cheating. It's not cheating if it makes it easy.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Is that how fast that thing's moving when you're welding?
No, sir.
Oh, okay.
On the smaller one, pretty close.
Okay. Okay, well that was totally unexpected. So that was cool. Get the guys here at Randy's Driveshaft service decided to come. They saw me yapping, talking to myself like I always do, and said, "Hey man, come on back and we'll show you the shop." So they got us a little tour. I think I'll include some clips, like kind of cut through that a little bit. And interesting stuff though. I mean, I kind of had a clue because I did go to machinist school, although I wasn't a good student, and I've done like balancing and lathe and stuff, and it is kind of what I thought, but on a much grander scale. And they pump out some work there, which is cool. Everybody's, you can tell when a place works well when everybody is happy and singing and kind of kidding around. You can tell that's a good work environment. So they definitely seem to have that there, and super excited. Everybody in Houston recommended them. I had tons of recommendations I put up on Facebook. Hey, where should I go? Tons of people recommended this place. So that's what brought me here, and I told them what I needed. So I think they said there was like 95 wall DOM still. So that's cool. And yeah, so it's 1 o'clock now, and we have to go all the way back to the other side of Houston to pick up my tires, but I think I might see how far I am away from my old school Samtech, and maybe we'll swing by there and check out the guys. Hey, I'm super excited and kind of stoked. I'm here at the School of Automotive Machinists, Samtech. It's in Houston, off of I-10 and Antoine Street. For anybody in the Houston area that knows where that's at. Really cool school. They teach some fascinating stuff, head porting, engine building, and it's pretty well detailed. It's one of those things that I like to say, you get out of it what you put into it. And there's lots of incredible people there. Anyway, I digress. So I just met with Brian, who is their publicist, their PR guy, and kind of pitched him. I said, hey man, I got this Pontiac Phoenix that I've been working on, and you know, maybe you can come here and get with you guys. You guys can let the students dyno tune it, you know, tune the thing, start from 0 if you want to, and hit it on the dyno. And then, you know, oh, by the way, I have heads and cams and all kinds of stuff, so we can, you know, keep doing this and see how stuff works out. And I met with their tuner guy, and, you know, he gave me like the 21 questions, like what fuel system does it have, what pumps, what lines, what injectors, what name brand injectors are those, and but I think I passed the test. I mean, it was pretty hard. The dude was definitely in depth, but that's a good thing. I don't want a tuner that doesn't give a shit. So that'd be cool. I'm excited about. I know it sounds like, you know, turn over your car to a bunch of students, but they're well led, and I don't mind giving back to. I'm actually would be excited to help out the school any way I could, and it helps me too, because it's like, you know, a win-win. I will say I was kind of nervous, you know, rolling in and like pitching ideas, which is weird because I'm an old man and I should be kind of over being nervous about shit like that. But hey, it worked out well, and you know, it just goes to show that if you got, you know, Field of Dreams, if you build it, they'll come. So yeah, so we got this fancy drive shaft. It's been a great day, even though I haven't gotten any work done, except driving all over the place like an idiot and sitting in my car sweating because I don't want to have the AC running so you can hear me. But now I gotta drive all the way back across Houston to pick up the tires, which are hopefully mounted and hopefully no one stole them yet. But I'm also starving because I haven't eaten since like 8 o'clock this morning. It's almost 3, so maybe I'll swing by some fast food and just eat some bullshit and go pick up those wheels, and we will be good, man. We'll have wheels, tires, and a drive line. Amazing. So yeah, here we go. There we go. Tires. Thanks to our good friends at National Tire and Battery, we got these guys mounted, balanced, and dude was like, bro, what kind of car is that going on? Is that those tires, man? I was like, bro, it's a 78 Pontiac Phoenix, bro. Yeah, fucking clueless. But you know, it's cool people taking insurance and obviously pride in their job, because it looks like they're actually balanced, which is a good thing. And yeah, so look, we got pieces to the puzzle: a drive shaft and the tires, and I still haven't eaten, and it is 4 o'clock and I'm starving, so it's gonna be a late post tonight. So we're back in the hood and it is almost 5 o'clock, and the speed limit here is like 20 miles an hour, and it is out in the country where I live, out in the country where there is no traffic. There's deer, but yeah, so really I know this is gonna be a weird video. I'm gonna go home right now and string it together and post it. It'll be my last video for the week. I know it wasn't traditional, like wrenching on the garage, but it was very necessary in the fact that these were the things that we had to get together, and they're kind of the final pieces of the puzzle, minus some odds and ends, but these were big sticking points. So we got our tires and our drive shaft, and I got some Taco Bell. It's in a KFC bag, but trust me, it's Taco Bell. And I'm gonna go home for the evening and string all this together in hopefully some kind of coherent format for you guys. And I appreciate it, as always, you guys dropping by, checking out the channel. I appreciate it. And until next time, this is Mike with Monkey Fab signing out.